Yo everyone, what's going on? King Dazza here and welcome back to a second upload on my channel today. I'm making up for lost time. Now today you might be thinking to yourself, Daz, why is it just your face and why is there nothing in the background? Let me explain, okay? Now, it's coming to that time of the year now on FIFA where there will be Team of the Year packs. So I wasn't fortunate enough to get sent a package from EA with the Team of the Year. But that still doesn't mean I still can't make my own Team of the Year. So let's do that. So currently, I will show you my monitor in a second. I am on Footbin Squad Builder. So we will jump onto that in a second and we will create what I reckon should be the Team of the Year. Okay, so let's jump straight into it. Now, I've got my phone here as well to help show the Team of the Year. So let me just the Team of the Year participants, so let me just bring that up quickly and then we can jump straight into it. So Foot 18 Team of the Year images. Okay, so nope, no, that's I want all I want all of the no, it's not going to work, is it? Nah, bummer. Is that all of them? No, I need 55. That's not 55. Team of the Year players. Okay, so just give me a second. I'll bring up all of the players and then we can jump straight into it. This is harder than what I thought it honestly is. I don't know why I looked over there. The camera is right up there. Oh God, golly gosh. Okay, here we go. We have found a website that gives you all the players. So, as I said, there's, let me see if that loads. There is the goalkeepers section. So, I'll go through all 5 goalkeepers and I'll give you my honest thoughts about them. I won't do this for everyone, but I'll do it certainly for the goalkeepers. Now, if I click that and then if I scroll that back down like that and we lock that into position there. Am I still focused? I think I am. So the 5 goalkeepers that we can pick from are Hugo Lloris, Keylor Navas, Oblak, David De Gea and Gigi Buffon. Now, I am a massive Man United supporter. Okay, now I'm not going to be biased or anything, but we will definitely talk about De Gea in a minute. But start off with Hugo Lloris. He plays for Tottenham. He is one of the best Premier League. He is one of the best Premier League keepers I've seen for a while. Definitely not better than David De Gea or Thibaut Courtois. For a fact, I don't know how he didn't make it in the squad, to be fair. But he has stepped up for France. He has stepped up for Tottenham in the last few years. And I reckon he has been Tottenham's best ever goalkeeper for a while. So, next on we moved on to Navas. Now, we were meant to get Navas in a deal with De Gea a few years ago at United. But on transfer deadline day, it didn't work out that way. So yeah, we didn't end up getting Navas. We kept De Gea. We kept the GOAT, thankfully. But Navas, what can I say? He's been one of the, I reckon he is the best goalkeeper in the La Liga at the moment. He definitely has done it all with Real Madrid. He's won the league, he's won the Champions League, he's won the Europa Super Cup, he's won the FIFA Club World Cup. He's a freak. He honestly is a freak, Navas, especially when he's got players like Ramos, Varane, Marcelo, and all of that around him. So Oblak, I don't really know much about Oblak. I've never seen him play, to be fair. I don't really watch much of the La Liga, but the highlights I do see are mainly Real Madrid and Barcelona, so I can't really comment on Oblak much. Buffon, there is no denying that man's status as one of the best goalkeepers the world has ever seen. When he was in form, I'm not saying he's not in form at the moment, but when he was at his prime, fucking best goalkeeper you've ever seen in your life. But the goalkeeper that I am going to have to pick, again, I'm not being biased or anything, in my own opinion, the best goalkeeper in the world right now has to be the GOAT himself, David De Gea. So, let's put in the one, the only David De Gea. We will chuck in we'll chuck in all the normal cards for now. So, but I'm gonna have to go David De Gea. He is just a freak upon men. You talk about the Messis, you talk about the Ronaldos, you say they're just freaks. De Gea is a freak upon men. The saves he pulls off, he's like he's half cat, for crying out loud. He moves his body so well. Ever since he came to the club, I've always had high hopes for him. Like, I've always really liked De Gea. We were a little bit shaky off underneath him to start off with, but you know what? That game against Arsenal, where he saved, I'm pretty sure it was Robin van Persie's penalty, really proved he was worth the money, and now he is definitely worth the money. So we are gonna chuck in David De Gea in goals. Now we move on from the goalkeepers to the defenders, and those are the defenders. Don't know if you can see that properly, but all of them are the defenders. So I'm gonna narrow it down to a few. Okay, so I'm gonna pick 5 or 6 defenders that I reckon I would like to have in my team. Bonucci, Azpilicueta, Sergio Ramos, Thiago Silva, Marcelo, and Valencia. So they're the 6 I'm gonna have to pick from. In my right back position, I will end up going with Valencia. To be fair, he is quality. I'm not going to be biased to United. I'm not going to be biased to the Premier League here, but Valencia, you cannot deny it. He has been quality for United in the last few years at that right back position. He's been quality. Like, there's just no words that can describe it. Now, I know people might not agree with me, but in my honest opinion, I reckon Valencia deserves this spot. I know you've got the likes of Dani Alves, Cole Walker, Kimmich, and all of that, but honestly, to me, Antonio Valencia has been above them all. Like, yeah, okay, he hasn't done much. Like, he hasn't won the Premier League, he hasn't won the Champions League, but you know what? He's helped United a whole lot. He's been solid at that right back position. He can also push up forward. He scored goals when we need someone to score goals for us. He's won the Europa League. So with that being said, I will add in Antonio. Where is he? Antonio. Where are you, buddy? Antonio Valencia. We will add in that 83 rated card. Okay. To the centre back position, or to the 2 centre back positions. In my honest opinion, again, I'm going to have to probably go with Sergio Ramos as one of them. And more than likely have to go Thiago Silva. Bonucci, I'm not going to take away from Bonucci. He's had a great career at Juventus. That shock move to AC Milan has proved that he still got it. Everyone thought he would go to AC Milan to end his career, but you know what? He gone there. He has certainly done heaps for them. So I will go with Ramos, Sergio Ramos, and who else did I say? Thiago Silva. So Silva. But again, talking about these two, Thiago Silva, quality for PSG, always has been for the last few years. Quality for his country in Brazil. There's no denying that. Sergio Ramos, you can't deny what that man is. He, by far, I reckon, at this current stage in the world, at this point in time, he is the best centre-back the world has ever seen. That's my opinion again. Don't hold me to it. You can have whatever say you want, but in my opinion, Sergio Ramos is the best centre-back. Now, left-back. We've got a few to pick from here. We've got Alexandro, Marcelo, Jordi Alba, Felipe Luis, and David Alaba, and we can't forget Marcos Alonso. So, again, I'm not trying to be biased or anything, but I honestly reckon Marcelo. I'm gonna pick Marcelo, but other people might not agree with me. But to me, Marcelo has been up there year in, year out. He helps Madrid all the bloody time. You just can't. Again, it's one of those players you just can't describe what they do. It's the things that they do that you can't see them do that make the impact on the game. He can just read the play well. He can just do everything, you know. So, but now we will move to our three centre midfielders. Our three centre midfielders. Now I already know who I'm going to go with. So in the centre of the park here, there's only one person I can go with, and that is N'Golo Kante. Now, I'm not going to go through all of them, but N'Golo Kante, you can't describe this man. You honestly can't. At his age, to do what he's doing, to help Leicester City win the Premier League a few years ago, to then do the exact same thing at Chelsea, to then still be consistent. Him and Matic last year at Chelsea were just pinpoint perfect. Like, they could read the player of each other. It was honestly one of the best things to watch. But as a Man United supporter, it hurt when they did it against us. But like, even watching their games, it was honestly so perfect to watch. So I'm going to have to go N'Golo Kante. In the right centre mid position, I know a lot of people might not agree with me here, but he is the best centre attacking midfielder, or the best centre midfielder in the world at this moment. And that, my friends, is Kevin De Bruyne. Now, a lot of you might disagree with me, but at the end of the day, you cannot deny what this man has done for City ever since joining them. Jose Mourinho was stupid enough to let him go from Chelsea to Wolfsburg, where he just grew as a player. Moves from Wolfsburg to Man City, and look at what he's done from City ever since joining them. He has, honestly, he is a gem to watch play. Like, I can sit there on weekends and I can watch, when United aren't playing, that is, I can watch City play, and just strictly for De Bruyne himself, he is just by far one of the best players I've ever seen grace a football pitch. He is the best centre attacking mid or centre mid in the world at this current stage. And then onto the left hand side midfielder, we are going, there's a few options you can pick here, you know, like there's Robin, Dele Alli, Dybala, Eriksen, Iniesta, Thiago, Verratti, Nainggolan, Kroos, Isco. There's only one in this lot that I can pick, and that has to be Modric. Luka Modric. You cannot deny what this guy's done at Real Madrid ever since moved there from Tottenham. It's a pity that he couldn't stay in the Premier League. A gem like a player like that in the Premier League would set the Premier League on fire. It honestly would. But yeah, he's done bits for Real Madrid. He's helped them win the Champions League. He's helped them win the league. He's solid in that midfield. You cannot deny it. A few years ago, I would say he was the best centre mid in the game, but now it has to be De Bruyne. So that's my honest opinion, not yours. If you have a different take, comment down below and let me know why you don't agree with me, and let me know who you would pick in that position. Now, up to our top three. I would say up to our top one, because we know who the left wing's going to be. That has to be none other than Cristiano Ronaldo. You cannot deny what this guy has done for football on and off the field. On the field, he is just one of the best players I've ever seen grace the pitch. As a Man United supporter, it hurt to see him leave us, and it hurt to see him score the winning goal against us in the Champions League a few years ago. That really, really hurt, but I still enjoy watching him play. I idolised this guy when growing up. I wanted to be like Ronaldo. Sadly, it didn't work out that way, but I wanted to be a Ronaldo growing up. And off the field, he does a whole lot of work for charity, and honestly, people don't give him enough credit for what he does, and he deserves a whole lot more credit. And yeah, there's no denying that that man is by far one of the best players, or the best player in the world at this current stage ever. That's ever. He's the best player ever. I'm sorry, I have to say that. I know you got the likes of Pele, Maradona, but to me, Ronaldo is the best player I've ever seen. And second behind Ronaldo as the best player. Both of these players, I'm pretty sure, have won 5 Ballon d'Ors. It's none other than Lionel Messi. Again, there's no describing what this guy has done on and off the field, especially for Barcelona. He has been quality for them, winning them titles, scoring goals when it matters, helping Argentina like to World Cups and all that. Like, honestly, you cannot deny what this guy has done for his country. You honestly cannot. You can't even deny what he's done for his club. So I'm pretty sure he's just signed a new 5-year contract with Barcelona. And yeah, I would love to see him grace the Premier League. Honestly, would he? I reckon he would thrive in that Premier League. I reckon he would dominate. Please, Messi, come to the Premier League, please. Come to United, Messi. Come on, come to United. Now, that only leaves one position to go, which is the striker position. Now, there's a few players I could pick from here. There is Aguero, Mertens, Suarez, Griezmann, Cavani, Lukaku, Kane, Mbappe, Lewandowski, or Neymar. That is a... Or even Hazard, to be fair. That is a tough choice. I'm going to narrow it down to 3 I think deserve it. 3 or 4 that I think that deserve it. It's got to be Aguero, Griezmann, Kane, and Suarez. I reckon Suarez or Lewandowski. But I'm going to... Actually, no, I'll narrow it down to 3. So it's got to be between Aguero, Griezmann, and Harry Kane. I'll go through every single one of them and I'll give you my reason as to why I think they deserve to be in this position. Griezmann. What a player he has been for Atletico Madrid. What a player he has been for France. Like, honestly, he... Up front, he is the type of person you want leading your front, like leading your team towards victory week in, week out. He has bags upon bags upon bags of goals in him. If I could be someone, if I could play like someone in the world right about now, it would probably have to be one of those 3 strikers, especially Griezmann. Just the work rate he puts in on and off the ball. And yeah, he can, honestly, he's a goal machine. He bags in goals left, right and centre. Sergio Aguero, there's no denying, and I know this will hurt me to say, but there's no denying he is by far one of Man City's best ever players, and he's one of the Premier League's best ever players, I reckon, as well, or best player in the last few years. Yeah, you cannot deny what he has done for Man City. You cannot deny what he's done in the Premier League. A moment that will always hurt me and haunt me will be the day that he scored the winning goal against QPR in the dying minutes to secure their first, I'm pretty sure, their first Premier League title ever. That really hurt. That's the day I reckon Sergio Aguero was made. I reckon that was the day he became the player. But saying that, the player that I have chosen to put in this striker position to link all of these teams up, or to link all of these players up, and to create what I think is my team of the year predictions, has to be none other than Harry Kane from Tottenham. Now, the reason behind that, he is Europe's top goal scorer this calendar year. He is England's, I reckon at this current stage, England's best player, not best ever, but best player at this current stage. If he can stay fit enough, or if he can stay fit for the rest of the season, he will be like, I reckon he will be the top goal scorer. He will beat Messi and Ronaldo. He will be on fire come the World Cup later this year in Russia. And I reckon if England can put a team around Harry Kane behind him, they can go a distance in the World Cup. I hope they can. I've got English blood in me, so I'm cheering on England and Australia in the World Cup. So I'm hoping England with Harry Kane can do bits this year. So, but there's no denying it. He has also been he's been one of the best Premier League players year in, year out. I remember a few years ago, people were like, he's a one-year wonder. He's a one-year wonder. Guys, he's done it for 4+ years now. 3+, 4+ years now. He's insane. So without any further ado, that's a June, is that? I don't even know, but let's put in Harry Kane into the mix. So that is my team of the year team. That's who I want to be in team of the year. If you guys don't agree with me on anything, write it down in the comment section down below. Let me know why, and let me know who you would pick instead. But yeah, I reckon my team actually isn't bad. I reckon if I can make one change, it would, depending, I would probably change my right back from Valencia into like an Alves. I honestly reckon, but yeah, Dani Alves, he's done it all. I know Dani Alves has done it all, but Valencia for me has been quality for the last few years for United. And yeah, so without saying anything else, that is my Premier League, my Foot 18 Premier League team of the year. Let me know in the comment section down below what your team would be. Let me know as well what players you would change out of my team. And yeah, until next time, if you are new around here, can we hit that like button? Can we hit that subscribe button? Right, I'm pretty sure it's right down there, or right down there. No, it's right down here, isn't it? Can we hit that subscribe button? It means a lot. Can we just keep on growing this channel? Second upload today. What's going on, Daz? What's going on? But be sure to stay around. Be sure to subscribe for any new videos coming your way on this channel, which there will be a whole lot more, hopefully. But yeah, till next time, guys. Hope you guys enjoy your day or night, wherever you may be. And this is King Dazza signing out again today. I will catch you guys later. Peace!